Okay, myself Boda Ravi. My topic is develop battery pack with series, parallel and series parallel combined configuration. Before we are going to this topic, first we have to learn what is parallel, what is series, what is parallel series combined configuration. In this topic we have to learn what is the learning objective of this topic is to understand series and parallel configuration and combined configuration of battery. Learning objective is, main learning objective is series, parallel and series parallel combination. How to connect, what we need to conduct this practical. We have to tools and equipments, we have lead acid battery, crocodile clips, wires and multimeters. Here one is lead acid battery, another one is crocodile clips and wires, another one is multimeter. For conducting this practical, for doing this practical, we need these tools and equipments. Okay, we need these tools and equipments. After that we are gathering tools and equipments. Then after, what we can do? Procedure. We have standard procedure for connecting batteries in series, for connecting batteries in parallel, for connecting batteries in series and parallel combination. We have standard procedure. We need to follow that procedure. Okay. So first thing, determine requirements. What are the requirements we have? So first of all, we should determine the requirements. Define the voltage and capacity requirements for your battery pack. Before we are going to connecting the batteries in serial as well as parallel and parallel combination, first we need to calculate the what is requirement. Require voltage, how much voltage we required, how much capacity we required. So based on that, we need to connect the parallel series as well as parallel series combination. Based upon that, how much batteries we required for getting a required voltage. Okay, first of all we need to check voltage, capacity, how much voltage you required and how much capacity you required. Based upon that, we need to arrange the number of batteries. Okay, next, moving to next, calculate the number of batteries needed in series and parallel configurations. How much batteries we need? Okay, calculate. Then based on these requirements, we need to follow these requirements. First, select batteries. Choose batteries that match your specifications. Before going to connection, for example, we need 4 batteries, 4 number of batteries. So 4 number of batteries, each battery having some specifications, 12 volts, 100 Ah capacity. So 4 batteries also follow same specifications. One battery is 100 Ah, another battery is 120 Ah. Those 2 batteries not connect. Okay, strictly follow the rules. Choose the batteries that match your specifications. Every individual battery has same specifications. Then you are going for connection. Okay, otherwise don't go to the connection. So every battery is having individual specifications, same specifications. Then after, ensure all batteries have similar voltage, capacity and internal resistance. Okay, before what I said, same point. Okay, ensure all batteries have similar voltage, capacity and internal resistance. Next, prepare workplace. Prepare workplace in the sense, we have to create one space for putting batteries, keeping batteries there for connection. So that is workplace. Here, set up clean and well ventilated workplace. So that workplace is need to clean and ventilation. Thereafter, wear safety gloves and goggles to protect against potential hazards. So safety precautions we need to follow before going to connection. Otherwise, some short circuit or current shocks are occurs. So that's why we need to follow some safety precautions. Then after, 4th point, connect batteries in series. First one, our topic is develop the battery series parallel combination. In three segments are there. First segment is connect batteries in series. What is the procedure for connect batteries in series? Connect the negative terminal of one battery to the positive terminal of the next battery using insulated wires. Okay, first to connect the negative terminal of one battery. One battery negative terminal is connected to another battery positive terminal in series connection. Okay, next continue this connection until all batteries are connected in series circuit. We have 4 batteries. First battery negative is connected to second battery positive. Second battery negative is connected to fourth battery positive. So like this, after continue this connection until all batteries are connected in series circuit. Then first battery output and last battery output, those going to our load. Those connections we are given to load. Load in the sense bulb or fan or our vehicle wheels. So like that. After that, verify the voltage across the entire series using a multimeter. How much voltage we are getting? We need to check by using multimeter. Okay. So after that, this is the series connection. Series configuration. These are the batteries. Battery 1, battery 2, battery 3, battery 4. Here first battery positive is given to output. First battery negative is connected to second battery positive. Second battery negative is connected to third battery positive. Third battery negative is connected to fourth battery positive. Here first battery positive and last battery negative given to load. Given to load. Okay. Here our required voltage is 48 volt 150 Ah. Okay. Our required load is 48 volt. Series connection. Why we are going to series connection? For increasing the voltage, not capacity. Only for increasing voltage we are using this series connection. So we are getting how much voltage here? 48 voltage. Each battery having how much voltage? 12 volts, 12 volts, 12 volts, 12 volts, 12 volts. So we are adding these 4 batteries voltage, we are getting the output 48 voltage. Capacity will be remain constant. Here observe clearly, in series connection only voltage will be increased. Capacity will not change at all in series connection. So by using our requirement is voltage, more voltage. So that's why we are giving batteries connection is series connection. In series connection we are increasing voltage, capacity remains constant. Okay. Next we are moving to parallel connection. So connect batteries in parallel connection. Here group of batteries into parallel sets according to your design. Then connect the positive terminals of all batteries in a parallel set together using insulated wires. In parallel connection what we can do, what we should do, only all the positives of the batteries connected and all the negatives of the batteries connected one side. All the positives of the batteries connected one side. Then we need to take those positive and negative as a load. Okay. Next, connect the negative terminals of all batteries in the same parallel set together using insulated wires. Repeat this process for each parallel set. Then after, verify the voltage across each parallel set to ensure consistency. We need to check all the parallel battery connections and each battery voltage also we need to calculate. Next, after that, this is the parallel configuration. Here observe, first battery positive connected to second battery positive. Second battery positive is connected to third battery positive, as well as all the negatives connected. First battery negative is connected to second battery negative. Second battery negative is connected to third battery negative. So here what we are doing, all the positives connected at a one line and all the negatives connected in another line. So both the negative and positive we are given to loads. Why we are doing series connection, parallel connection? Here the voltage is constant. Voltage not at all vary. Only the capacity will be increased. Okay. So this is the parallel configuration. Next, after series parallel combined configurations. Why we are going to this series parallel combined configuration? When our requirement is voltage also increase and capacity also increase. On that particular case, we need to series parallel combined configuration. Here, observe, here 4 batteries are there, battery 1, battery 2, battery 3, battery 4. So what we are done here, battery 1 and battery 2, both the negatives are connected. Negative connection is parallel. Is it right or not? Here, third battery and fourth battery, positive connected. This is also parallel connection. Here, observe clearly, first battery positive and third battery negative connected. This is called series connection. When we are connected positive to negative is called series. Negative to negative is called parallel. So here both the connections are happened. So that's why we are calling series parallel combined configuration. So why we are taking series parallel configuration? Our requirement is voltage is going to increase as well as capacity will be also we need to increase. So that's why we are taking this. Here you are observe clearly, our load is 24 voltage, our requirement, and 400 Ah. Okay, each battery having 200 Ah. So 2 batteries Ah added 400 Ah, 2 batteries voltage added 24 voltage. This is our requirement. Based upon our requirement, our battery pack is designed 24 volt 400 Ah. That's why we are giving parallel as well as series combined configurations. So after that, secure connections, we need to check the connections. Insulated all the exposed wires and connections using insulating type or heat shrink tubing. Ensure there are no loose connections or exposed wires that could cause a short circuit. We need to tighten all the wires, otherwise there may be a chance for short circuit. So we need to check all the connections and tight. Okay. Next, test the battery pack. Use a multimeter to measure the overall voltage and individual cell voltage of the battery pack. What we need to do? We need to check overall battery voltage. After giving the connection, what is the output voltage? We need to measure. Next, verify that the voltage and capacity meet your requirements. As per our requirements, we are getting or not that much voltage, that much capacity. We need to measure by using multimeter. Next, test the battery pack under load to ensure stability and performance. By applying some load, and we need to test our battery pack. Next, finalize installation. Okay, safety precautions. We need to follow safety precautions. Store the handle, the battery pack according to safety guidelines. What are the safety guidelines we have? We should follow that safety guidelines for storing the battery pack. Then never short circuit the battery pack as it can cause overheating and damage. Whenever we are designing a battery pack, we have some challenges: overheat problem, overcharge problem, over discharge problem. We have all these problems. We need to overcome all these problems and given to the our battery pack to the load condition. Then after, dispose of old or damaged batteries properly and responsibly. What this point is very important. After damaging our battery, we need to dispose, not put it in anywhere in workshop, anywhere in our home. Don't do this like this. Whenever our battery gets damaged, we need to dispose. Okay. Next, conclusion. What we are learning from this parallel series as well as parallel series combined configuration? The conclusion is, by following this procedure, we can develop a battery pack with series and parallel configurations that meets our voltage and capacity requirements. What is our requirement? 48 volt 150 Ah in series, 24 volt 400 Ah in combined configuration, and 800 Ah and 12 volt in parallel combination, only parallel. So our requirement is satisfied. This is the conclusion. By following this procedure, what are the procedures having? We are following and connecting the batteries as per the procedures. We are getting our requirements satisfiedly. So by following this procedure, we can develop a battery pack with series and parallel configurations that meets our voltage and capacity requirements. Always prioritize safety during the assembly process. We need to follow some safety precautions, and we are getting the what are the requirements. This is the main motto of this topic. Okay, thank you.